Hey guys, what's up? We'll get to the main reason I made this video in a second, but for right now, we gotta catch 'em all. Let's do this. Unique belt, level 44.
Prove to the first ones you are worthy, exile.
I do love the stink of victory.
The ritual is complete.
Oh, come on, be something good. Bisco's leash. Okay, whatever. I love this thing. This thing's awesome, guys. Anyway, let's get to the real point of the video. Hey guys, what's up? Just iBubba's here. Wanted to make a video on what I thought so far of the Bestiary League, and also to talk about some upcoming changes that could be possible, as you can see from what I have up on the screen here. So far, I've been slacking a little bit in the league. Not only have I been going really slow to kind of play with the bestiary mechanics a little bit, I'm having a lot of fun capturing all the leveling recipes and stuff. There's some pretty cool ones, although none of the leveling ones are really like, they're probably something you shouldn't slow down to get, because I mean, by the time you do some of the recipes, you could just already be at end game anyway. So I've been slacking a lot, not just because I've been playing a lot slower to kind of get a, I've been enjoying just capturing these beasts and stuff. But also haven't played as much as I like to. So I'm only like level 45, 44, 45 right now, which I hope to kick it into high gear, and really boost up there within the next day or two. But I saw this thing. Now, if you played earlier in the league, you know that capturing stuff the first day or two was super tough. They basically had like a 0.2 second stun on the net, and it was like you just throw the net and they would instantly break out of it. It was dumb. But but they changed that to 3 seconds. And it seems a lot better now. Especially for, like, I'm playing a totem build, and it just feels a lot better to cap stuff now. I can throw the net and then throw my totems and have it kind of die by the time before the net wears off, which is really good. Whereas before it was almost impossible with totems to capture things. But now what they want to do, they were talking about, and I was really against it, was them adding nets that could capture on death. And I'm still kind of against it. I did vote no on the poll, which it looks like so far, now there is still, at the making of this, like, this was posted at 7:30 almost my time, on Sunday. So, I mean, there's still like 20 hours left or so when I made this video for people to vote. So, I mean, it could go over the top very easily. But basically, unless no gets over 50%, as they state down here, if no gets more than 50% of votes, then it wins. But if the combination of both of these get 50%, then it'll automatically go to yes but more rare, unless yes but more common gets the 50%, which it doesn't look like it's going to, which I'm really glad of that, because I don't think I would like it nearly as much if the nets were super common, because that would basically make it to where, like, why would you even bother with the mechanics? Just wait until you have a few of the nets that you can capture dead stuff and then capture stuff. But I can get on board a little bit with the yes but more rare. Like they say here, as long as it works out to where there's not a ton of nets. So it says, in this case, they'll be added as items that are harder to find. High-level players will try to generally use the regular capture mechanic, but can repair mistakes by throwing one of these more valuable nets. Now, we've seen it a ton of times where developers think one thing's going to happen, but the opposite actually happens. As a gamer, what I foresee happening is higher level players aren't going to care at all. They'll maybe use the regular capture mechanic on the stuff that, like the lower tier stuff, but when they reach something that's either A, maybe a monster that, especially if they're in hardcore, that maybe has a potential to kill them, instead of trying to use this actual capture method, they'll just straight up kill the thing and then be like, whatever, I'm not going to risk losing my character, and now I'll just cap it dead. Or the stuff that's like really super rare, like the super rare mobs that you're trying to catch. Instead of having to deal with their mechanics, again, pretty much the same thing. Instead of having to deal with their mechanics, instead of having to, try to get the good capture, they'll say, you know what, it's not worth playing around with this thing. I'm just going to flat out kill it and use one of these death nets. And that's pretty much what's going to happen, which, in my opinion, it doesn't make it fun. And people say, well, you don't have to use the net. If you're a player that's really enjoying the content, you don't have to use the nets. But as a player, when you throw something in my lap that's more efficient, more than likely I'm going to use it. And it just, I don't know, it doesn't feel as good to me that for me to just be like, well, whatever, I'm having a little trouble with this guy, I'm just going to kill him flat out, and who cares, It's just that mentality that you'll get in, that, who cares about this monster, I'm just going to kill it and get it the easy way, basically. So I don't know. I'm kind of half and half on it, but I did vote no because I think I would much rather see it just not be in the game. But I mean, as long as it's rare, and if you can sell the nets, and maybe I can make a few exalts off of it, maybe I'd be happy. Instead of keeping them for myself, being able to sell the nets for a high price to people who want to abuse the system, maybe I would be fine with that. At least I wouldn't be using them, somebody else would be, and I'd be taking all their currency. So maybe that would be a good thing if you could do that, if they were worth something, but I don't know. I like the system the way it is now with the 3 seconds that you have to cap. I think it's worked fine. I just got into actually going full totem now. I can't attack at all. Whereas before, my totem was just like supplemental damage. So it was kind of easier to move the totem out of the way and then try to capture the enemy. But I still find that it's not too bad with the new capture mechanics in place to capture the thing, then throw down my totems real quick, or throw down my totems like really quick and then throw my thing. I usually have enough time to capture the beast. But what's your guys' take on it? Put down in the comments below what you think about the Bestiary League in general, or about this poll. Other than that, the Bestiary League I think is really good. It's really fun. I haven't messed too much with the high-end stuff, obviously, because I'm not high level yet, which I hope to get that done today and tomorrow. Hope to be pushing into the red maps pretty fast. But yeah, so far it's really good. I like the mechanics, and I really like just going around and capturing things. It's pretty fun. Just finding out new recipes and stuff. So I can't wait to get to some of the really rare stuff to capture. So yep, let me know what you guys think. If you like the video, make sure you hit a like, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, and hit the bell icon so you get notified as soon as my videos go up, and I will see you guys later. Alright guys, let's try this one more time without lag. Let's try to get a level 19 weapon. I don't know what we're going to do with this thing, but let's do it.
Prove to the first ones you are worthy, exile.
Like, this stuff should just die instantly.
The ritual is complete.
Oh, yeah. Like, come on. Can throw that to the vendor. The system's really fun, though. It is.